Hey, welcome to another episode of Around PDX. I'm Chris Antrim with Movement Mortgage, and my guest today is none other than Jaimie Larrison of Country Financial. I'm
Hi.
so happy to have you here. Where did you take us?
We are at Bent Shovel Brewing in Estacada, Oregon.
It is so pretty out here. What do we buy to give people some reference? It may not have come out this.
So we are along Springwater Road. I'm currently looking at Mount Hood and along the Clackamas River, although we can't see the Clackamas River, we're near it. And then right down the road from McIver Park.
I got to tell you, the Mount Hood is a beautiful day. You can even see Mount Adams.
I can
over
see
there.
it, yeah.
Yeah. What are some other things out here? I was checking it out before I got here. They've got looks like no, it's not shuffleboard. What is that? Cornhole. I'm tired.
Yeah, so this is kind of an unconventional brewery, I guess, because it's strictly a beer garden. We're outside. It's year-round, and year-round you're outside. So they've got cute little tents set up, lots of heaters, fire pits in the winter, and then in the summer, like Chris said, there's cornhole, and it's just a fun place. It's family friendly, it's dog friendly, and it's like a little hidden gem.
It really is nice. And I got a chance to meet the owners. The owners are Rick and Shelley. Tell us about a little bit how they started, because that's kind of fun.
So Rick started brewing beer as a hobby in his backyard, and it just kind of grew from there. They started their brewery there, Bent Shovel. Their slogan is "Born in a Barn," because it is totally born in a barn. Once they started getting more popular, the county had suggested that they move on.
Very kindly said, even though they've been advertising them on everything apparently.
Right, and so they kind of ended up here. So this is the old Viewpoint property. A lot of people might know Viewpoint from Estacada for years and years, and so they're the beer garden part of Viewpoint.
And if you love IPAs like we both do, he has 4 on tap right now. Rick likes IPAs, you can tell, which I appreciate.
Yes, for sure.
Also, they're doing some food.
Brand new, couple months old wood-fired pizza oven, and so
I can't wait to eat that.
I know. So we're gonna dive into some pizza here in a little bit.
Jaimie, since we do real estate and buying insurance for the house is a really important thing to protect that huge asset, what advice do you have for people that are going to go look for homeowners insurance? First of all, you should talk to Jaimie because she knows what she's doing. That would be my number one.
Thank you. Well, we work well together too, and our clients are the same person. So
it's usually the only way it works.
I say, build a good rapport with your agent. Everybody price shops, and I totally understand that. Premium is huge, especially when your lender is saying, spending money is huge.
Yeah.
It's especially in today's market. But sometimes the premiums are very comparable. So make sure you get an agent that you can talk to openly, that wants to get to know you, that you want to get to know, because in the event that you do need homeowners insurance, it's probably one of the worst days of your life, and you don't want to call a stranger or a 1-800 number. You want to call your local agent and have them know your family, know your situation, and you want to keep in good touch with them. I like to meet with my clients once a year to just go over coverages, even if it's the same coverage as last year. Things could be different that I don't know. Maybe you got a new roof, maybe you had a baby, maybe you got married. All those things are very important to know, because it does help with the writing process of your insurance and the protectiveness of it.
One thing I love about you, Jaimie, you're always responsive. You're a super hardworking agent.
Thank
you
you.
answer phone calls, you quickly get back to people, and as a business partner, I really, really appreciate
Thank you.
that.
Customer service is huge, and that's one thing. There's a lot of things in life you can't control. Your responsiveness and the way you treat people and your customer service is one that we as business owners can control.
All right, thank you for doing that. You also are just a fabulous person. What's your motto? How do you live life?
The old saying, the old cliche: work hard, play hard. I show up, you go to the office, you do your things. Sometimes I'm there even after hours. But when it's time to go, you shut off the lights, turn off the computer, and it's time to have fun.
I love that. Work-life balance. It can happen, right?
It can. Well, we try, right?
We try.
Some days are easier than others.
Some days, and that's the way it works out. But I appreciate that. Let's cheers this beer. I'm having
Cheers.
I think it was the Fireside IPA.
I think we were having
same
both.
thing?
Yeah, number 5, Fireside.
What type of pizza did we get?
We got the Lego.
Lego. All right, to that. All right, cheers again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris, for having me.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure between those two, it would work.